What's up guys, Creighton here from LogicLounge.com. Today I want to do a personal op-ed video on why I think that you shouldn't upgrade to the Windows 8 operating system. That and more coming up right now. So I wanted kind of to do this video right when Windows 8 was coming out because there's been a lot of confusion, a lot of speculation on whether people should upgrade to Windows 8 or not. I myself use Windows 7 and I love it. I'm a graphics designer, I'm a video editor, I'm a power user. And after using all of the betas of Windows 8, it's not a very power user platform at all. I am not a huge fan of the platform at all, especially the Metro interface. I'm not a huge fan of. I don't really like those tiles. I like my start menu, I like my start bar, I like this desktop interface rather than this tiled interface, which looks like it's more for a touchscreen device. Now, my monitors aren't touchscreen, and when you kind of force a display that should be touchscreen to a non-touchscreen display, it can kind of get confusing. And you've seen tons of videos out there as well showing how people are very frustrated on using Windows 8, especially from a new user or an older type user who doesn't really know or really upgrade. They're not a geek. They're not someone who actively learns about Windows. Sure, I can browse Windows 8 fine, but that's because I've worked with it. I've used it. That's my job, is to do that. But other people, like my grandfather, your grandmother, your parents as well, if you're an older, you won't kind of like it. I am not a huge fan of it because the interface it's not right, is what I'm trying to say. But upon that is that you're getting rid of something that has been with Windows for more than a decade. That start menu. That start menu is gone. You don't have to go into the bottom left-hand corner and click and get this nice pop-up menu of all of your programs. You can't search through your programs anymore. And I don't like that. I like my start menu because I can, as a power user, I can hit the Windows key and I can start typing what program I need. And I love that. That's how I use it as a power user. But people who have this new Metro type-ish interface won't be able to do that anymore. You'll have to hover in the bottom left-hand side of your screen, wait for the start menu to pop up, and then you can go scroll through your programs and find out. One of the other things that I had lots of trouble over when I was using Windows 8 was actually using it for settings, to go into like right-click menus, to get into those extra menus that sometimes you have to use. It's very confusing how to do that. You got to hover in a certain corner, you got to click on something. It's not very intuitive. I have not found Windows 8 to be very intuitive. I know I've had to struggle trying to find settings and preferences to make my user experience better. And in that kind of light, Windows 8 isn't the operating system for you. If you have trouble finding anything, if you don't have something that seems intuitive, it's not the right operating system for you. And as a power user, as somebody whose job it is to think of people and to report on stuff like this, I'm saying don't upgrade to Windows 8. Windows 8 is the Windows Vista. Although it is better than Windows Vista, I will give them that. It's just not the right step to go. I, myself, am not going to upgrade to Windows 8. Sure, I'll probably buy it and test it out because, of course, that's my job again. I'm probably going to buy it, test it out, post a review video on it, and talk about these same types of things that I'm talking about right now. So think about it. Do you really want to upgrade to Windows 8? Do you want to learn a new operating system over and over again? Because previously, I mean, it's been right about the same. All the settings, all the preferences have been in about the same spot since, I think, Windows 95. Even before that, you've had a start menu, you've had a documents, you've had all programs right there in a start button. But now it's gone. It's now this tiled interface in Metro. And I don't like that. So I'm trying not to turn this into a rant. I'm trying to turn this into a why you shouldn't upgrade to Windows 8. It's just a new experience all around. I'm sure everybody needs change in their life. I know that, but if you're a user of a computer, don't upgrade to Windows 8. Stay with Windows 7. Windows 7 got it right. I wish Microsoft had stayed more on the line of Windows 7, kept it as it was, just made its improvements. You've seen a lot more people happier. But apparently right now, not a lot of people are happy about this new interface. So I thank you guys for watching. Be sure to let me know what you think of Windows 8 in the comments below. Please don't yell at me. I know this is my opinion. It's an op-ed. I'm letting you know my thoughts on Windows 8. So be sure to give this video a like, comment below, subscribe to us, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, all under the username of LogicLounge. And I want to see you guys here for my next video. I'll see you guys later.